What's going on? It's your boy Vari.
And Shati.
From the You Know What It Is podcast, and we are here to let y'all know that we are on Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So make sure you subscribe, follow, and
hit that like button.
There we go. Comment below and let us know what y'all want to.
Me blow shit up like an RPG, trying to flex like gym rats with buff necks. Have the audacity with entitlement, heavily beg for my respect. Can I get a feature, please?
Boy, Vari Newton. We are here today, man. You hear it in the speakers, man. You hear it going loud. It's ItsBaseBaby.
Yeah, what's happening, man? It's my favorite guy in the world.
Bass, man, I met you the first Sin City verses, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you feel about the whole event and everything that was popping off?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked that. Honestly, the energy was great. That's the first thing. Because normally you go to certain events and you got a bunch of competitive people and everybody want to go at each other's throat before getting on stage.
Facts.
But honestly, like the energy as a whole vibe, and on top of that, the face as well. It was just an overall beautiful vibe and how everybody came together. And honestly, that's what I've been hoping for my entire life. Like everybody just come together, like forget about the beef stuff, and talking and yapping. Like it's unnecessary when we're all doing the same thing.
Facts. So with that, how did you? What was your mind coming in? Like when you first heard about it, were you like, I gotta jump on this. I gotta get on this and jump on this opportunity.
Well, the first thought was I just wanted to get back to performing. I love being on stage.
Why'd you start?
Well, honestly, because I was just putting in a lot of work in the studio. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that me and my boy Hundo, the hitmaker, shout out to my boy. It's a bunch of stuff that me and him got that nobody's even heard yet. So we just been locked in like crazy.
Okay. So what is? I mean, we just started listening to the new joint that you dropped, the single. What inspired you to jump on the Marshall Mathers? You know what I'm saying? That beat right there specifically, though.
I came into the studio blonde one day.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could lie. I came into the studio blonde one day, and my boy Hundo, he looked at me just like this. He said, "Wouldn't it be dope?" Yes. I immediately said yes. I immediately called it.
You already knew. Like,
oh yeah, we already knew.
When you got the blonde, it's like, I'm giving a little M right here. You know what I mean?
Man, on top of that, like everybody like said. Well, at least the people that talk to me, it's like, oh, you have a rap style like Eminem, and now with the blonde, you kind of like give out the essence. So it was like, you know what? Everybody's been saying it. Let me go ahead and record the song. The video's crazy, and I love the track. I love everything that we did on there.
Well, so what inspired the color change in the hair? Like, is it always revolving, or is it this was just like spur of the moment? What's going on?
Like a hotel door, it's always revolving. Like I always go through different colors. Like I always went through different colors. Shout out to my boy Barber Six, since my homeboy on the east side. He always takes care of me. There was times where I did blue, I did pink, I did yellow. I did a style like this, but it was like flames coming up. Like it's all interchangeable and shit. You know what I mean? Like, anytime that my barber ends up feeling some type of style, feeling some type of way, he's like, "What are they about? Come through." Man, say less. I'm pulling up like crazy. I need a new look.
I'll do that. So when it comes to the music and stuff like that, what was the influence on that? I mean, like just from a young kid. Are you from Vegas?
I'm originally from Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, I was only there until I was like 4 years old, and then after that, my mom was following her mom, and 702 Sin City.
Okay. So who were some influences while you were growing up that was like, I bet let me get into that lane. Let me try to jump and see in there and what I could do.
Well, honestly, the first person that honestly influenced me was my older sister. Shout out Deborah. Shout out Debbie. I love my sister to death. She put me on the rap music and whatnot. And I started getting into it for a little bit. I didn't know the artist names, but then I started writing my first rhyme. She helped me out with it. And then later on, as I got older, my influences were Lil Wayne. And the biggest one for me was Notorious B.I.G., just off of the storytelling.
I feel that. So when it came to the verses, when it came to song selection or how you were going to approach it, what did you sit down with your team and was like, all right, these are the songs that we're going to do and this is how we're going to do them?
Yeah, pretty much what happened is that Me and my boy Hundo, we was just talking. We was talking through text and whatnot, and I'm like, hey, bro, what 5 songs do you think would be, stupid for the verses? And y'all ended up getting through the first two. Y'all got through New Whisper, which isn't even out yet. Y'all got through New Whisper, and y'all got through Gorilla, which is out on all streaming platforms. And for anybody that doesn't know that track, me and my boy Hundo, we ended up sampling. We sampled Gorillas, of course, Feel Good Incorporated. So it was off of that. We just immediately started to, well, all puns intended, go ape shit. Yeah. New Whisper, you like that one? I'm happy to tell Hundo that we need to drop that one.
Shit. A lot of y'all were debuting songs that night. You know what I mean? And it felt like I was really after the shit. I was like, damn, let me go ahead and check everybody out. I started downloading everybody's music and shit like that. But a lot of the songs that y'all were playing wasn't on platforms and shit. I know you said you had a lot of songs in the tuck. What's your mind? What's your process through? What song goes on the album, or which song is going to get released as a single? Like, what is your process?
The energy, and if it feels good, like for instance, when it comes to singles, like The Real Say, immediately me and Hundo knew that one was going to end up being a single, and we needed to go ahead and get all of that shit ready for it. But when it comes to projects and whatnot, we like to just compile a bunch of music, and then at that point we just listen to all the songs we have, and sometimes it could end up being like 30, 40 songs at the time. Maybe even a little bit more. But out of those 30 and 40 songs, we got to choose a good 18.
Mm-hmm. So, what about music videos?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to picking those, do you go based off of what the crowd or what everybody else is feeling, or do you go based off of what you're feeling, your creative mindset, any of that?
I normally go off of what me and my boys feel because let's be frank, everybody's got an opinion. You know what I mean? Quite frankly, to me, especially nowadays, opinions truly do not matter. Do you like it? Do you yourself enjoy it? Are you able to look yourself in the mirror and be satisfied with this product that you just created? And I'm always happy with a lot of the shit that I do. So when it comes to the music videos, again, it just goes off of the energy of what feels good to me and mine. And then at that point, if anybody else likes it, then cool, we love you for it. And if y'all don't, cool, still love you for it. Y'all still took a peek. So,
I mean, at the end of the day, everybody has different, they have different palettes when it comes to music.
Different taste buds, different flavors.
So it's like, can't get upset at a person for not really feeling maybe it's not really they style or they steal. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I know I'm a Currency type. Like, I like those type of artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool, laid back, chill. But at the same time, I step out. And when I step out, I like what I see.
Right.
For the most part, a lot of the artists that I like, the ones that I find myself listening to that I thought I would never, like an NBA YoungBoy. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a big one.
That shit, bro. And I find myself jamming to that shit, but at the same time, it's like there is nothing that I can relate to with what that nigga is saying. But at the same time, it's like I fuck with the music. Artistry is good, right? You know what I'm saying? So I can't not the turn ups and all of that other shit because at one point in time it was my favorite type of music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm just getting old. That's how I feel.
Man, bro, you don't look at the day when 25. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm 29, man. I'm almost there, man. Be 30 this year, man.
Well, shit, get the dirty 30 bottles in. Gotta get them. Gotta get that Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I'll fuck both of them. I'll drink with you.
For sure. Well, I'm a tequila drinker. I've mainly fuck with, the tequilas, reposados, shit like that. That's my shit.
Reposado shit. What's your favorite type of tequila?
Right now, I fuck with Hornitos just because it's smooth and it's cheap. But was that Don Julio? Mm-hmm. That's good.
That's always a good one. How you feel about Milagro? You ever tried Milagro yet?
I don't think so.
And man, look, Milagro, tall ass bottle. The Reposado is honestly me and the boys' favorite. It's honestly our favorite once we record the shit.
Does somebody like famous endorse it and make it?
Shit, I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. It's good.
Because I know, like Casamigos is George Clooney.
Yep, for sure.
I know Kevin Hart has a tequila.
Wait, he has a tequila?
Yeah. Didn't he bring that tequila to the table?
Yeah, it's called Grand something.
Oh shit, he do have it.
So when you start to do some like really make the moves that you want to be making, is like an alcohol sponsorship or anything like that something that you would want to like venture into, or like any type of like shit you smoke?
I definitely smoke. Honestly, I'm glad that you asked that, because honestly, what I do want to do is that I want to get I want to get my own strain of weeds. You know, once I actually get shit moving and everything, I want to get my own strains. You know, some Base Baby OG, some Basse Chronic. You know, I've been thinking about these names and shit, man.
So when it comes to like I see a lot of artists wanting to do that with the weed strains and shit like that. So like, I mean, y'all don't think that it's just the same weed, just different names?
Me personally, I want to make sure that if there are any seeds, you know, I'm not gonna just be like, okay, just go ahead and take this weed and just put a different name on it. No, I'm gonna have different seeds mixed with it. Once again, I've had thoughts about this. I want different seeds blended in. I don't want it to just be just one seed of one thing and one seed of another. Fuck that. I want both of them. I need both of them shit. Put both of the strands together and let's wrap it up into a pretty bow and let's go ahead and call it some Basse OG shit.
I can feel that.
And on top of that, on the side note, I do actually have my own clothing line too.
Okay.
Basse collection. You know, matter of fact, you know what? Next interview, I'm gonna end up bringing my shit. I'm gonna end up bringing my case just so you can see them.
Oh, let's do it. So your brand is Basse, but you base?
That is correct. Yes, Basse is just, you know, of course, there's plenty of artists that got, you know, like their names on clothes and shit, like what was it, Anarchy for Lil Xan and all that shit. Well, with me, I wanted to make it more elegant rather than just, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna slap my name on something.
Slap my name on it, put a person on it.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I just go with Basse because what is Basse in Spanish? Base. You know what I mean? And I to be fair, to be so real with you, I ended up learning that from Snowfall FX. I want to get his feature on the show.
It's done now. Shit, we got one more episode.
Oh shit!
The final season.
That's how you know I'm behind. Don't ever be behind, kids. Stay ahead of shit.
Snowfall is the ones. But Basse, yeah, like, cause when I saw the name, I was like bass. I was like, oh shit, man, because I used to be very bass. Because I fuck with Lil B. You fuck with Lil B?
Shit, Lil B is bass guy.
Bass guy, man. That's the original.
I see why people end up hitting me with the bass guy sometimes when they greet me and shit. I mean, honestly, like, just so I can prevent getting a curse on me, I do enjoy some of Lil B.
Yeah, because that curse is real, bro.
I definitely do. But you know what I'm saying? When it when it comes to certain shit, man, you know, I don't know, man. I just got a little distracted. My fault, bro.
Yeah.
What up, P?
So, you know, little brother in here, y'all was in a group together? You was in a group when you was young?
Once upon a time.
Yeah. How that happen? What was going on with that?
We were just some hungry, fresh out of high school kids just trying to make some shit right. I had curls at the time. This man had a big ass bro. Like I remember them days, man. We would just be sitting in the studio, Von Kennedy, smoke the fuck up, coming up with shit.
Yeah. See, that's crazy how small Vegas is, man. Vegas is too small, bro. It's like every time somebody come up in here, oh man, I know that person. Oh man, I know that person since, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, how the fuck? It's random. It's just random. It's random. It's crazy. It's crazy. But what you got coming this summer, man? Are you gonna go to Freaknik?
Ooh, Freaknik's coming to Vegas?
Yes, it is.
Man,
look, Freaknik in Vegas.
Man, look, don't play with my fucking emotion.
June 24th.
I'm gonna have to get some of my ass shaking sauce for that one.
24th.
June 24th. You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? June 24th, catch ItsBaseBaby, and have you ever needed anything at Freaknik, bitch? Watch that.
Let's go, man. Because this year it's gonna be pretty epic. They got some people out there that's gonna be making some ass move for sure. You know what I mean? And I'm just ready for the bobbing for booties. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to see what that's about.
Shit, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna end up bringing my girl to Freaknik just so that way she can have a good time while I perform.
Come on now. So I saw you brought a lot of people out with you. Is that the whole squad when you went to when you came to the verses?
That was actually a majority of us. That was Hundo the Hitmaker, Supreme Dante. Then it was my girl Taylor, love you baby, and then it was my oldest sister and her mans. The other members on the team is my little brother Ray Beam and another artist, who you definitely might be familiar with, T. Jackson. Oh, did you hear First Lap? Look up T. Jackson First Lap. You will not be disappointed. I'm letting you know right now. T. I still love you, you fucker. Check out First Lap. Hundo produced the entire thing. He engineered everything. He did the whole fucking shit. Bang bang with that shit.
Got you.
Check that shit out.
Check it out, bro. Check it out. This these verses and shit like that. I hope they put you back on the lineup for the next one. You know what I mean? Because
I'm already in the group chat.
you know what I mean? Because this is something big for Vegas, and I feel like a lot of artists, you know, they need that too, because you need that outside critique of your music. You know, you can't just have the homies telling you that everything is fire all the time. You know what I mean? So sometimes you do need that kicking ass and like, all right, man, let me really figure this out, so that way I'm putting out some heat, some shit that people ain't never heard, shit that people really gonna fuck with for real. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So, shit, man, let the people know what you got coming up. What's in the tuck? And shit, if we got shit, you want to lay some release on us? Lay some release on us.
Okay, I see what you did there. All right. Well, look, first off, follow me on Instagram, ItsBaseBaby. I'm on all streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Deezer, iHeartRadio, whatever you can think of. My team, Hyena, we just dropped 2 music videos, Outside and Seance. Outside is with Supreme Dante and Hundo the Hitmaker, and Seance is with Hundo the Hitmaker, Supreme Dante, Captain Straight Jack, and myself, your most favorite guy in the world. It's Baby. And the shit that we got in the tuck, honestly, the shit that we got in the tuck is so crazy that some of y'all are going to be mad as fuck for the summer. Like how the fuck did they even manage to do this shit? Matter of fact, hold on. I want some unreleased shit. I'll go through my phone real quick. I'll give you some shit through the notepad, too. You know what? I got you one right here. This one's called Hermes. What the hell am I doing looking at this here moon? I'll be fighting all these demons, can't afford to lose. Feel like Tony Montana, trying to cause destruction. Thoughts numb with exotic dances, I think I love it. Like a switch every 4 bars, I'm trying to leave. Dead reminders, my mind and myself have been a piece. Once upon a time, at 1.75 a goose. I wanted to know what was a lie, what's the truth. What you telling me? Supporting shit with dead love, they telling me that half for the guy was undeniable. Now that's a lie, hard to hear the clearest truths. Walking with a cloud in mind, I'd rather have a penny for my thoughts rather than a dime.
And that was BaseBaby, man.
Your most favorite guy in the world.
I didn't do the beat for that one.
Beats on my phone. Y'all can't get that. Nice try.
All right, man. I want to thank you again for joining. You know what it is, podcast. There's going to be many more episodes with BaseBaby. He's going to be coming through. We're going to be talking to him a little bit more, especially throughout the summer. This summer's about to be crazy. Make sure y'all check out the Eventbrite for Freaking. Get y'all tickets now. Only $20. Everybody, let's get it, man. You know what it is. It's your boy, Yeah.
You're my favorite guy in the world. It's Baby. Peace.
It is.
Keep it going.